It's Miranda Love here. If you are struggling with trying to figure out what it is to do on LinkedIn and you want to know the easiest, best way to be able to attract high-end clients and quit wasting your time on LinkedIn, then watch this video. Hi, I'm Miranda Love, and I am the CEO and founder of Ninja Growth Strategies, and I'm going to be sharing with you today my exact 4-step simple funnel for attracting high-end clients on LinkedIn with zero ad spend and not a lot of time either. So stay tuned, get your notepad out so you can take notes, and we're going to go over, diving in on the content right now. So the first step to getting high-end clients on LinkedIn is your targeting. You have to be able to target the right people on LinkedIn and know who it is that you are working for, who it is that you're looking for. So be very specific in your targeting, and with Sales Navigator you can even dive into more of like how long that they've worked at their job and a bunch of other things, the size of the company that they're with and a bunch of other things. So Sales Navigator is a great tool for using on LinkedIn, and I do recommend using that for searching and finding your ideal clients on LinkedIn. And you want to send them an invite. So that's step one, is target and invite your ideal clients to connect with you on LinkedIn. It's a professional network. Even if you don't know the people, it's different than Facebook, where you only usually accept people that you know. You want to go ahead and send invites even to people that you don't know, and get them they will accept a certain percentage of them, 10 to 20% will accept your invitation. So that's the first step, is targeting and invite your ideal clients on LinkedIn. The next step is messaging your ideal clients on LinkedIn. And you got to be very specific in your messaging and what it is that you want to say. And make sure that you're not putting a whole bunch of links to different things and you're not talking all over the place. You want to have one simple call to action in your messaging. You either want for them to book a call with you, you want for them to watch a webinar, you want for them to join your live group or something like that. And you want to be very specific with what it is that you do, and you want to focus on, with your messaging, you want to focus on them and not you. You don't want to use that opportunity to share all of your credentials and everything like that whenever you're messaging your ideal client in their direct messaging there on LinkedIn. And it's a great tool. It's a great service that you can use. You can also do this with just the LinkedIn free version. You don't have to have LinkedIn Sales Navigator, but I do recommend it for targeting. For most of my clients, we need to have Sales Navigator to find your ideal clients. So first step is targeting and inviting them to connect with you. Second step is messaging. The third step is, what are you going to be messaging them to do? You want something that establishes your authority in one as quick as possible without having to do tons of blogs and just kind of creating tons of content. All you really need, and all we use, is one piece of killer content, the webinar or a video that you have that goes through and explains what it is that you do and explains how it is that you can help your ideal client, is more so than what it is that you do. Explain how it is that you can help your ideal client, and talk about your pain, talk about their pain and what they're going through with them, and go ahead and start getting your webinar together. You don't have to do it live. You can do it live, or you can just do it recorded and have that as a consistent evergreen webinar that goes ahead and really speaks to your ideal client and establishes your authority, again, without networking and without spending hours a day blogging or different things like that you might think that you have to do. And then the final step is a sales call. So the final step in our funnel is we invite them to connect with us on a sales call, and those are called breakthrough calls, and that's where we go ahead and that's where you want to go ahead and be able to have a format for that. You want a format for the webinar. You want a format for your sales calls, a script that you can use to take them from cold traffic where they don't know who you are, they've only watched your webinar, and then be able to bring them to a high ticket offer in that one sales call and that one phone call. So that's what it is that you want to do, is be able to speak to your ideal client and get a format for that, because I know sales is not something that a lot of people aren't great at, and I used to be one of those as well. But believe me, if you want to make it in this game of being an online coach or entrepreneur in the internet space today, you need to know how to sell and also know how to copyright. So those are the big keys that you need to know how to do to be successful as a coach online using LinkedIn. And So let me know if any of this is resonating with you, if you like having this simple format for finding your ideal clients on LinkedIn, and post in the comments below and let me know if you find that this information is helpful. I'm going to start doing more videos again here live with y'all to help you get the ideal contacts that you want to get on LinkedIn and be able to turn them into high-end clients in as quick as 48 hours. So I will go ahead and let you know if you're ready to get started on the process and you want to see this funnel in more detail. Then go ahead and watch my webinar. It's at businesscoachaccelerator.com, and it's at businesscoachaccelerator.com, and that's where you can see how to make your first 6 figures this year on LinkedIn as a business coach. So I work specifically with business coaches because I know that my strategies on LinkedIn work for them. We've had clients that are doing multiple 6 figures and just really knock it out of the park using the strategies that I teach in this simple webinar. So go ahead and go to that businesscoachaccelerator.com and watch the webinar. It's a simple web class. It'll be the best 45 minutes that you've spent all day running your business. I go into more detail about what it is that you need to do and how to go about messaging your ideal clients on LinkedIn in that web class. And a lot of people have found tons of value from that web class. So go ahead and check that out now. And post in the comments below if you have any questions or you have suggestions for other videos that you'd like for me to do for you. Because again, I'm going to be starting doing these videos now. And we will talk soon. I've been Myranda Love, the CEO and founder of Ninja Growth Strategies, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Bye.